Alright, collector. So I just did the full moon and Scorpio message, right? And the message card did come out, right? And I don't know, just playing it back and listening to it, something got in me to go ahead and do a message. I said I wasn't going to do no messages for this week. So I'm actually going to do a message. And I'm actually going to choose Gemini. Okay? It's going to be a message for Geminis. Now, if you felt guided to this message because of the title, then you just be mindful that Gemini is ruled by communication. So there may have been a significant reason why you were guided to this message. Okay? You could be dealing with the Gemini for some of you guys, or just it's about the communication that you may receive. It still may play a role as an important message. Okay? Something you may just need to hear, or something you may have just need to come across. Okay. Well, let's see. Because the K, I didn't mention 2 words that came to me after I played it back. Is killing, killer, things of such. I don't like to really use that word. And then kids. Okay. I don't know why those were the 2 words. Because also I got kin. But I think I said kinfolk and the full moon and Scorpio reading. But when something got as sensitive to me thinking about kids, and I told you in that message, somebody tried to ask me for my name and it didn't sit right with me. Okay? So that's why I feel like I'm being nudged, because it says Spirit says keep going, you will know I'm all over this. So that's why I feel like the signs that I just got replaying that message was very significant to why I need to keep going. It's another sign that I'm being guided to do. Okay, now the signs that showed up in that full moon in Scorpio was Taurus, Capricorn, and Libra. Okay, I also mentioned a Libra Scorpio cusp baby. Okay, but like I said, I'm gonna do it for Geminis. Okay, and that's because my kid is a Gemini. So I'm just staying within the lines of what I feel guided to do. Okay, we still gonna start off with this Yin Yang Oracle deck, as it also had that card at the bottom of the deck in that reading. It comes out. I don't care about the first, the K word that I got with that killing thing. I don't know who think they can do anything. If somebody just they past deal with them, karma, something that's connected to them, whatever they did in their past, honey. Okay, because I'm a big believer in karma. So somebody could have did something in their past that could be coming back around. Okay, I feel like that's the only reason why killer came to me. Okay, or killing, but we did see cold case, so something definitely did with somebody who was murdered in the past. So just be mindful of that. But when it came to kids, and kids was actually first before I thought of killer. Okay, so when it comes to things as sensitive as kids and elderly, baby, I'm not finna play with people. Okay, and definitely when it comes to kids. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what message Spirit has for you guys, Geminis. I'm gonna just say collective, okay? Because I feel like some people may be guided here by the title. Oh, look at that! I'm trying to tell you. First card slipped out the deck. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna take the card that I see. And the next one after that, freedom, leap, opportunity. And I'm feeling God to take that one because in the last reading for full moon and Scorpio was about some type of unexpected opportunity that's coming ahead. Something definitely could have dealt with, I see transcendence, unity, unexpected storm. Something that could have affected the balance in you guys' life with some type of unexpected storm. The choice you guys make is going to be a revolution. It's going to be a reflection of your growth. Now, something can definitely deal with revolution. Or resolution. Okay. But I feel like you definitely avoided something. Like I said, me continuing this message. Because I'm trying to tell you. So let's see, collective. And the next card is ironic because I would read this in the reverse one way. But with this is coming out like this, it's like, no, you're shining the light down on something. Okay. Because the next card after that is wish fulfillment. And it's definitely connected to you guys' present energy. So that could be why I'm not guided to do weekly messages for this week. Okay. I said something definitely feels like it's for protection purposes. Because everybody coming to readings nowadays ain't got the best interest for, if not the readers themselves or the people around somebody else. Like, it just depends. I feel like what's significant is ulterior motives. Yeah, I see one and one to come out. See something for exactly what it is. Now, I did mention a warning in a full moon and Scorpio message, so make sure you guys are not ignoring the warning. Make sure that something isn't being brought to your attention as a warning. Because they did have the "they know it was you" card. So just be mindful. There's something I didn't say in that full moon and Scorpio reading. It also came to me after the fact, was that be mindful if something has gotten back to somebody and they know it was you, because you were the only person that may have been aware of something. So that's why I said just be mindful. As I said, that card can go either way. Either you know it was them or they know it was you. It just depends. Yeah, we have coming out, things are going on behind the scenes for your protection by the universe. I just said that. Something feels like it's protection. Okay, and then they had the protect yourself card in the reverse, so just be mindful of something that could have left you guys unprotected in the situation, or someone who intended to leave you unprotected in the situation. Something can also deal with your higher self trying to connect to you guys. Your ancestors could be assisting you guys in the situation, but you got also at the bottom of this deck now, you have an unexpected opportunity coming ahead. So some of y'all, if you haven't went to that message in full moon in Scorpio, you may want to check it out. Only because that was the card that actually came out. And the one thing I kept speaking about was protection. So something can definitely be aligning to help you guys protect yourself from something. Wow, I can't make it up. Split the deck. Pastor / First Lady. I cannot make this up. For the love of money, fame, clout, and attention. Did it make sense in Scorpio reading? Y'all saw me just pick that deck up. You saw me just put the cards. So just be mindful of the warnings. Okay, because like I said, my warning was when somebody who has been treating me crazy wanted to know my name all of a sudden. So, and I kept saying I wanted to go back down there. But I had a feeling that if I did and asked her what was the one point of her wanting to know my name, it was going to go left. So I always have to put my kid first in any situation. And I was like, no, I'm not going to go down there and risk anything happening. I got my daughter right here. Like, no, I'm not going to show you that. I don't even want you being raised around that. Conflict, chaos. So we got opened your mail coming out. So somebody definitely could have opened your mail. Yeah, I see success is yours. You're so strong they refuse to support you. And something definitely deal with the letter A. Be mindful of dirty lawyers. Be mindful of people that's under fake profiles too. Know what this needle stick is in the reverse. Be mindful of low vibrational activities. I see molestation in the reverse. Something deal with alchemy, but something also deal with be mindful. Something deal with alibis when we ever talk about this. I don't really want to give it no energy, but just be mindful of something deal with alibis. Be mindful with that warning card to avoid altercations. That can definitely be significant because I just said that. The only reason I didn't go back down is because something said the chances of it going left was higher than the chances of it not, so I chose to avoid it. Just be mindful. People asking you or communicating things to you or wanting certain communication from you guys and you not knowing their best, like what they have intended, like somebody not being in your best interest. Got something to do with activities, or something that actually deal with activations. I don't know why I heard activator. I know that's what we used to put in our hair when we had them Jerry curls. Anywho. Just be mindful of ulterior motives. People asking certain questions with ulterior motives. But I also feel like something is ancestral assistance. Yeah, we got conclusions are within reach. Bottom of the deck, which is my confirmation, choose Gemini because communication is key. So just be mindful. Like I said, you may not be dealing with the Gemini, or you could be, but just be mindful of what I feel like is communication at this time. And be mindful of people communicating with you and are wanting to know things, and you not knowing that they have some type of ulterior motive. I would say ulterior meaning. Some can deal with attempts. Yeah, I see blackmail and dinner date. Somebody could be being blackmailed to do something. Something definitely deal with dinner date. You guys could be turning down dating somebody at this time as a way of avoiding something here. But be mindful, like I said, you don't know what people have done in their past. If y'all connected to somebody that didn't hurt somebody in the past, you know that's the last place you're going to be wrapped up in any type of environment with somebody who has some type of karma connected to death that deals with it being at their hands. Because you got these hands out, you be mindful of something that you're not aware of. Something definitely deals with your level of awareness, because that warning card is a blue card, third eye chakra. Some of you guys need to become aware of just that, the activities that people have had their hands in the past. Okay. Damn, split the deck again. We got Pisces and identity theft. I brought that up, and that's crazy. I don't keep mentioning them. I just feel like you guys are so strong. They just refuse to support you. So somebody could definitely want to see you alone. Be mindful if somebody got somebody's best interest, they definitely trying to catch somebody alone or around a certain vicinity. Be mindful to become aware of the places that you guys are in. I feel like you guys are protected though. This feels like through people's communication, you're going to be able to pick up when people have ulterior motives, and it deals with the things that people are asking you guys. They're wanting to know certain things for a reason. Okay. Now, I did see that. Okay. I did bring this up. Okay. In the full moon and Scorpio reading. So some of you guys be mindful of something that I did say that. Somebody being able to get going to get tested and their test results and what they can actually make somebody aware of becomes somebody else's karma, and it forces somebody to be honest about somebody that they've been with behind somebody's back. Oh, the next card was Cook in the reverse. So just being mindful of being aware of what you put in your food as well. Or something could be connected to health. But with doctor and coming from that next one, no. Okay. And they can. I know they say that they'll call you if something's wrong, okay, but you can also make the doctor aware that you want your results. Either you can pick them up from the clinic, or you can have them mailed. Some of y'all, you may be just that, being warned right now. You don't need to have it mailed. Somebody may try to open it. You may never get it. And for somebody, their protection is just that their results is going to be their protection, because somebody's being blamed for something that they don't have. And they feel like the minute you can reach out and put it out there and make others aware of something, it becomes somebody else's karma who's been running around lying on you. And some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody who wanted to see you alone, and they've been blaming something on you, or telling connections you gave them something, or telling connections you got something as a way of keeping you alone. It's spell work, just in case anybody wasn't aware. Especially if somebody's so strong they refuse to support somebody. So somebody here will straight not support you on purpose and then go tell the connection that you got some shit, so they won't even want to connect to you as a way of still keeping people from supporting you. That's not cool. So somebody's warning right here is you go to the doctor, when you get that option for your results, you need to actually have paper. Like you need to get it in actual, like you need to have something in actual form. Don't let nobody just reach out to you and give you the results. You need to actually have it in form, because some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody who's going around making it seem like you gave somebody something. And it's for some of y'all, it's at the hands of somebody who's been with somebody else they should have never been with. And something plays a role in somebody's karma, because when somebody makes somebody aware that they don't have something, somebody has no choice but to look back at the connection that actually gave it to them. Yeah, I see lawyer coming out in the reverse. Some of y'all, be mindful of a dirty lawyer, heavy on the lawyer energy. Somebody could definitely have like lawyer connections. It could be somebody kin folks. But y'all be mindful. The last sign came out with the K. Yeah, I got the A. I don't know who like to play with AKs. But it's backwards for a reason, because something that goes back to somebody's past, and probably whatever they did with that same weapon is about to track that ass. I don't know what's going on with this preach either. I feel like the synchronicity of it not coming out and Scorpio's reading the A and then y'all getting the K is because, like I said, something is backwards for a reason. So something can definitely be connected to somebody's actual weapon and something that connects them to something that happened to somebody in the past. Some of y'all, you be mindful of this Aquarius. Yeah, some of y'all could be being warned about an Aquarius, or that may have opened your mail. Okay. Others, you guys, I feel like the warning is the other way around. Remember what I said about when you go to your doctor. Okay. If you wondering why connection don't really want to talk to you, or you wonder why connection stopped talking to you, or something's fishy about things, go get tested and ask for your results in paper form. Something that you can actually go and pick up with your own two hands. Don't ask for it to be mailed. I'm gonna tell you right now, something ain't gonna come to you. You're not gonna get something. You may not even be at the same address. Okay, or something may end up in the wrong address. Like you don't even, like, they do that all the time. Mailman, I be seeing mail in my mailbox that ain't mine. So I know somebody's seeing mine in theirs that ain't theirs. That's why somebody needs to avoid something not coming back to them, because it's gonna play a role in their protection. Because once again, somebody definitely got somebody out here. I ain't finna keep going. Sunday is significant. So some of y'all be mindful of your connection to an Aquarius on a Sunday. I think that is the only sign. Yeah, something can be illuminated for you guys as well. That's crazy because I had a dream on a Sunday. It was last Sunday that my Aquarius neighbor tried to call herself changing my locks as a way of locking me out of my apartment. So be mindful. I'm glad I did say that. It may not be that deeply connected, but y'all be mindful, especially if you reside in an apartment. Something could definitely go back to Aquarius season, but some of y'all just don't ignore your intuition when it comes to an Aquarius. Yeah, I see pothead and Cancer coming out. So somebody definitely smokes a lot. Something definitely deal with earth signs though. I see date rape wanting to pop out. It's like I said, something you guys need to avoid. Yeah, here we go. Family showing up. There's something to be connected to family. Some of you guys could be finding out, you could be becoming aware that somebody is somebody's family, or somebody is connected to somebody's family. Something could definitely deal with attorneys though. You keep seeing lawyer in reverse, so the other word for lawyers is attorneys. Okay? You could definitely be dealing with somebody who has low self-esteem, but they definitely want to lower yours. I see social media and heartless in the reverse. Social media. I ain't gonna take heartless because I'm pretty sure y'all can. Those could be definitely signs though. So be mindful of just that. Maybe you're not aware of like the choices somebody made in their past from just that being a heartless person. Something may have never hit social media. Alright, somebody could definitely with this came out in Scorpio. Secret Service and Wednesday. Yeah, somebody could definitely fear something coming out in the reading though. Look at that Gemini next. I told you whatever ain't coming out in Scorpio is coming out in Gemini. Something can definitely deal with somebody's friends. And I just be mindful of the accusations people making though, because I also see delusional in the reverse. Don't let somebody make somebody out to be something that they not, just because they trying to get some shit off in secret. And be mindful of something could be significant to what your connection to an Aquarius could be going through. Okay, but some of y'all, you being warned about an Aquarius that's trying to do something that's silent. So you be mindful of somebody that ain't been in communication with you. Somebody smokes a lot though. I see robbery coming out and I can't make it up. An apartment. And somebody's a thief. Don't y'all ignore your intuition when it comes to something. And some of y'all, if something go back to the past, something will definitely deal with you guys ignoring your intuition when it comes to a particular connection who may have robbed somebody else in an apartment. Like, that's important. Be mindful of things going on around you. Be mindful of the questions we don't ask. Because with all the hell I've been going through in this apartment, the one thing I did not ask was what happened to the last tenant. So just be mindful of things. My apologies. That's my Aquarius neighbor. But that's the dream I had, was that they basically trying to lock me out of my apartment as a way to steal all my stuff out of here. So like I said to me, just be mindful of something. Yeah, I see thinker in the reverse. But something can definitely deal with something you guys may have not have thought out, or you may not even be thinking about. Okay, which could reflect why you guys are not aware of something. You could be being warned to become aware of something. You may actually be dealing with a connection if they don't. Maybe you're not aware of how somebody else is thinking. That could also be why your ancestors are warning you. Like, you don't know where somebody else's state of mind is. Okay? Because that 4-4 represents protection. I also feel like whatever somebody's thinking about is in the reverse, because they're not going to get it off. And some of y'all, I don't know if y'all done had 7 readings, Geminis, where somebody try to do something and think they was going to get you to take the fall for it. So just be mindful of something deals with you being in the right place at the right time, and something going to play a role like your alibi. And something also just connected to karma. So if you do reside in an apartment and something actually is connected to something deeper than this, or somebody could have been just there, they look like they may have robbed somebody in their past here. And maybe somebody didn't found out where somebody stays. Maybe somebody didn't connect. Somebody buys weed from somebody's people and they don't even know it. Because somebody smokes so much, so it affects the way that they think, and it's something they didn't think about. And it looks like just that. Somebody they get their weed because they smoke so much. A pothead, they have to keep smoking. They smoke all day with this A. Somebody that smokes a lot, they don't even know that they actually is purchasing their product from somebody who is somebody else's family. Some of y'all, somebody's become aware of where somebody resides. But once again, you may not be at home when something happens. And something feels like karma. But it feels like it's somebody who thought they was going to do something to you, and they were so busy thinking so hard about what they was going to do to you, or what they can put you through, it looked like they missed something for themselves. Just make sure this ain't y'all. Okay, this message is definitely to help, but be mindful if you're on the other side of something. Something can't help but disconnect the karma. Okay, and I'm not saying it can't help, but then, you can always right your wrong and apologize. For some of you guys, that's what somebody's actually being guided to do. Somebody's being guided. I'm telling you how this is going to happen for somebody. Somebody done robbed somebody in their past year. Whoever they buy their weed from. Somebody's aware of something somebody don't even know they're aware of. So that goes back to Scorpio reading where they know it was you. Somebody knows that something's deeper than that. That's why I said that energy goes both ways. Because somebody don't realize they done bought some weed from somebody who's aware of something that happened to somebody else, and something's connected to somebody's peoples and somebody kinfolk. But I don't know. So I did say something about identity theft, but this is a little deeper now. Okay, so somebody may need to be mindful of something. They may have their hands in it. I don't know if they pulled the trigger though, but I don't know. It's just whatever somebody needs to become aware of. I feel like I'm telling y'all something that's going to happen before it happens. Is that whatever somebody has done in the past, deal with somebody seeing something that they wanted, or seeing something that, I'm telling you, but that all that glitters, like somebody hit a lick on somebody. So something could have definitely happened in August, in the autumn time. Or it just feels like it's connected to something that already happened. And karmically, what's meant to happen is whoever somebody's buying their weed from, they don't realize that connection is actually connected to somebody's family. And this could be what I said, if you know something, when you told somebody something, like, people got to be aware, because somebody told somebody something, they don't realize it's connected to somebody that's connected to somebody's peoples. So somebody know exactly who's behind something, or they know somebody who's connected to it, and deal with a robbery. Somebody could did something outside of somebody's apartment, catch somebody walking outside of a building, or walking outside of. So anyhow, when something happens, you may not even be at home if you reside in an apartment, or you may be guided to leave, or you may be guided to do something, and it's gonna pull you out of an environment where something bad is gonna happen. This is what this feels like. It could also deal with an ambush. Something bad is gonna happen. Yeah, with that coming out serendipity, I'll take that, because I'm telling you, something here bad finna happen. It's an ambush. I'm saying it's a sweep. Something here is not good. Alright, y'all, I don't know how we went from that to this. Okay, let's see what messages you guys have from the angel answers. Ooh. I see ask from help from others in the reverse. So I'm telling you, somebody needs to become aware that somebody that pulled other people in on something too. Now, y'all be mindful, something deal with ambush where somebody just trying to get away with some shit. And still deal with somebody trying to take something somebody knows, or to take something that somebody knows. Somebody could be trying to take. Now, if you somebody that write a lot, you write your thoughts down, then you be mindful how powerful your thoughts is. If somebody connected to Scorpio, they have a lot of knowledge. And I've told y'all, if somebody stole the car of mine, I had a lot of books in there that I wrote down. So imagine what the value of what I still have is. And that dream with that war was all about the war being trying to take out connections. They had a lot of awareness. Don't know how deep this goes. Okay, but y'all could either be dealing with some type of ambush that deal with somebody trying to get away with something, or something that's connected to karma. And how a third party has become, or I don't know, third party, it just feels like somebody become aware that somebody was attached to something that dealt with a robbery. And so y'all make sure there ain't nobody out here lying on you. Because you dealing with somebody who they not going to think something out. They not going to think something through. And make sure you aware what your people's involved in. Because this is giving association, can be assassination. This is giving, you know how you got that one family member that you rock with the hardest, and you're not aware what the fuck they did when it did? And because somebody know y'all rock the hardest, now they out for you. Like this not finna be that. Somebody needs to become aware of something like that. It's nowadays, if connections can't hit the person they want, they asking other people for, like, the people that's closest. Something is like that, but we're gonna continue, because some of y'all may need to go back to Cancer's reading. I don't have my phone at the moment to tell you what the title was. Or Aquarius' reading. You got Cancer and Aquarius out here. Or this could be what's going on with your connection to an Aquarius or a Cancer. You could be finding out somebody's people. Somebody definitely need to get more information here, because they definitely finna move forward to opportunities. Okay, but this feels like they get some type of information that's gonna make them aware of something first. Yeah, something definitely happened in the recent past. Some of y'all, something may have happened that you're not even aware of. I feel like that some of y'all, you don't have a clue of something that may have actually happened, and you could be being targeted by somebody because of your association to somebody else. You don't even know about it. You don't even. This is why you gotta watch who you fuck with, like, for real, for real. This could be where you done dated somebody and somebody knows somebody else got your heart, or you got somebody else's heart, and they go after the person somebody love because they aware that that person have a lot of emotions for you, or vice versa. Something's a little deeper than that. Now it's giving association energy. I ain't gonna say the other word, which I know the assassin, you know, that word, but it's okay. Thank you, universe. Remain positive, because some of y'all, this now feels like it's more so connected to karma. Because that's not fair for somebody to take out somebody that didn't have shit to do with, like, didn't have nothing to do with something. So you just be mindful, have your awareness antennas on. Something definitely deal with antennas. When you leaving the house, coming in the house, like, something definitely deals with that. Others, you guys be mindful what you see in your dreams. I don't know if y'all heard that with my phone ding when I said that. Because you just never know what people did in their damn past. Now, I started y'all reading because I was looking out for the best interest of kids. But this just got deeper. Something definitely deal with somebody's aunt. Yeah, I see message of concern and journey. So some of y'all, you need to become aware of something that I feel like message of concern. Like, you may have not really been concerned about something somebody said, or maybe you wasn't concerned about why somebody hasn't been reaching out to you, or it just depends because you got a message. Okay, maybe something didn't really alert you. Okay, but it's something connected to the choice somebody made here in the past, where somebody went, what they did when they did it. This is like somebody doing just that, like you was scheduled to go on a date and they out of nowhere was like, oh, I can't make it, and or you didn't hear from them into the next day. Like, something needs to be thought out. Somebody just probably didn't even think nothing at all. They probably just went to sleep. I don't know. Somebody could have said that, oh, you know, I smoked so much I passed out. Yeah, okay. Or somebody done popped up with a whole lot of damn weed. I don't know. Somebody needs to really think about something. Somebody in they past hit licks for a living, but it's cool. We got marriage coming out. So something definitely deals with a third party, or something definitely deals with a marriage, somebody's wife or somebody's husband is significant. Some of y'all could be finding out somebody went back to the ex. Now just be mindful of a married couple. And then other guys, you could be married, okay? But be mindful of association or something. It's like somebody making you aware without telling you the whole truth. They may have just like, oh no, I can't tell you, we can't really talk about it, but I had to slide on my people for a minute. We had to handle something. Like, and you don't know if the shit connected to a whole damn murder. And be mindful of somebody communicating with you and they saying they was with you, or they trying to get you to say that you was with them or something like that, and you don't realize they just using you as an alibi. Because on one side, somebody gonna have a rightful alibi. On another side, somebody's lying. Somebody's trying to get somebody to lie for them. They say that they was in one place and they ass was not. And when something gets caught up, somebody be mindful. It'd be too late then to think about something. So I feel like somebody's ancestors trying to help them leave their ass out of some shit. And I don't know if somebody's gonna get you alive, or just be mindful. But I also feel like somebody don't know what happened in somebody's past. I told you something definitely don't end up going to court. Something deals with trial or cases. Yeah, I see lovers. And I see gift. But be mindful what's in reverse. So be mindful somebody that's giving somebody else information, like they're offering a gift to somebody. Be mindful somebody that may have offered you up. Like, something is a little wicked here. It's feeling a little dark. Like, it's like when somebody couldn't give something back or something. I don't know. They offered somebody else up. Some of y'all love her. But some of y'all be mindful if it's sexual, because it definitely could have been somebody who offered and gifted somebody something that something to do with betrayal. I mentioned that about a dream I had where I seen a past love of mine that was he was connected to somebody in my family. But what I seen was definitely heartbreaking. So, collective. Because robbery ain't got to deal with somebody actually robbing somebody. Robbery at this point could definitely deal with somebody who's going behind somebody's back with somebody's lover. It's like you're taking something from somebody. Like, that does something to people. It really does. Especially depending on how significant the connection is to you. Because in a sense, some of you guys, with somebody being heartless, somebody only did something to hurt somebody. Somebody only did something to get somebody to sabotage their connection to somebody. That's how somebody took from somebody. Like, somebody would have been a gift to somebody and it looked like it was sabotaged at the hands of somebody here who, I don't know why I laid this here, but just be mindful of somebody's family member that's been with one of their lovers and something that was actually meant to be a gift to somebody. It could definitely be in the reverse because of who somebody's been with. But I'm going to put gift in the upright because I feel like whatever you guys are being gifted, it definitely is connected to some type of unexpected opportunity coming ahead. Now, it could definitely be at the hands of somebody who's willing to apologize. But some of y'all be mindful of connection that they think they're going to lie to you, and cause I feel like you're going to pick it up. You're going to pick something up. Or somebody may be apologizing. But others, you guys, if somebody tries to come in and lie, or they try to come in with some type of ulterior motive, you gonna pick it up. And some of y'all, you're gonna be guided to not even allow somebody back around you. So just be mindful of how things play out, because it's definitely for your protection. And you got 3 here, 3 here. That breaks down to a 6. That breaks down to a 8. 86, 68. Somebody could be 33. Or something that's heavy with this 3 on Gemini score. Something that's heavy to a third party situation. Now something deals with somebody who may actually be cheating on somebody in a marriage, or somebody could have some type of proof. Because something deals with alimony. So you be mindful of something. Something to do with automobiles. Y'all got Libra too, but Libra coming out and y'all reading in the reverse. Something different to do with a Libra here and what they did in their past year. Could have been with a married couple, or could have been with somebody's spouse here. Just depends. But I told you the only reason I was doing this message, baby, is with these kids. Somebody needs to protect their kids. Now somebody can definitely be doing child services or child custody. So like I said, something definitely deal with you guys not being communicated something too, because you got somebody trying to go behind your back and do something here. Because this robbery can be connected to the fact that somebody was trying to take somebody's child behind, like somebody was trying to backdoor somebody on the child. They could have had help with their family, or just depends, something to deal with different sides of the family. Like somebody wants the kids with the mom's side, or somebody could want the kids with the dad's side. Like somebody's intentionally trying to take a child from somebody else. But it looked like somebody's child was gifted to them. Somebody's just going the wrong way about trying to take a child. Because I feel like the parent is the gift to them. So it's like trying to hurt a parent who actually the parent themselves was actually the gift. The opportunity to birth a child with a person was just a blessing. It's like the icing on the cake, but somebody overlooked the cake. So that's okay. But somebody definitely, something deals with the child, something somebody's not thinking about. So you be mindful, somebody communicating to you and asking certain information. You don't know they're taking the information and they're trying to use it to make you look like you're an unfit parent or something like that. It's gonna even be somebody like, oh, they losing their apartment, they don't have nowhere to stay. Like, no. I'm trying to tell you. Some of you guys could be moving forward towards a lover though. And some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody that you so strong, they refuse to support you with a child, because backhand, that's what they were trying to do. They don't want to support you, and it's because they were trying to take a child from you. Like they wanted the kids to stay with them. Yeah, I see no one falls in love faster than they mate. And I feel like that's connected to things you guys need to avoid. That's avoid fighting and altercations, because, like I said, somebody can make you out to be the aggressor. Okay? As you approach the situation. You see what I'm saying? Just be mindful. Especially as you guys be moving towards the fame. And like I said, some of y'all just move forward to like a marriage. Like something to deal with, okay. Something to do with a company. Like a company, like somebody who will be accompanying you. But some of y'all need to be mindful of somebody that's somebody's accomplice. Okay. Because this definitely feels like somebody definitely is like, and you be mindful if something is connected to identity theft, baby. Somebody definitely trying to avoid going to jail for some shit. Something to do with acquaintances too. Somebody who you could be becoming acquainted to. That was more of what I was thinking of, accompanying. I see Doppelgänger and Gemini in reverse. So something definitely deal with somebody who's trying to take you guys down because they want your position. You're not dealing with someone who wants to be like you. And then some of you guys, you're dealing with a connection that may have sabotaged their connection to you because what they thought was the gift was the look-alike. Looks like somebody had it in reverse. Somebody actually chose the look-alike versus the actual. And then some of y'all, you be mindful you dealing with another damn Gemini. Because we gonna have to be honest here, baby. Somebody's gift that you definitely could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody who definitely wanted to be like you or take from you in some shape, form, or fashion. Thought they were gonna do it in secret. But somebody definitely wants somebody's life. Somebody knows somebody's destined for fame. They know somebody's moving towards opportunity, and it looks like somebody wants that position for themselves. So you be mindful. So I'm gonna do a few more cards. Yeah, I feel like waterworks, something is meant to avoid you guys being left emotional. Now something definitely deal with plumbing or things that are backed up or stopped up. But when I see waterworks, I think of like emotions, high level emotions. Yeah, I feel like you guys are moving towards a divine counterpart. And some of you guys, something that's fated to happen is you're actually meant to birth a child with your divine counterpart. But you definitely need to be mindful people are paying for spell work. And heavy on this damn Aquarius. There's something deal with some type of housing situation. Perfect picture in the reverse. So make sure y'all check accounts. Somebody could definitely be hacking somebody's account, watching somebody's account. Somebody could deal with accounts, handle accounts. Somebody could be an accountant. Or they're assistant. They're an assistant. And some of y'all be mindful of something definitely do with accountability. And I feel like this is somebody trying to take a Gemini out because they want to be in a position. That's giving heavy on that. That's the thing somebody wants us to be in a Gemini's position. I see doors are closing, doors are opening. Setbacks will spring you forward because I feel like something's not meant to take you guys backwards. Something is just meant for you guys to move forward. Now, you could have a Gemini doing something in secret, or a Gemini did something in secret, but for some of y'all, if it's connected to that, it's the fact that somebody chose the wannabe. Somebody chose the person they didn't realize was trying to be like. Yeah, somebody definitely chose this in the reverse. But we got this situation, it's not random, it's meant to be. So that's up to you guys. If you choose to take anybody back that apologizes, like I say, sometimes the best thing, the best change, or the best apology is change behavior. So taking accountability could be definitely a big change, okay? But it's up to you guys. I'm not going to tell somebody to take somebody back that I don't know. It depends on what they confess, okay? I don't know. Some people also deal with accusations, so remember what I said, go get tested. If somebody's test results is going to be somebody else's karma. That's who they've been with on the side over here. Stealing time for some of y'all. And I don't know what's going on with this Libra. Somebody could have a connection that work for the legal system. Y'all just be mindful. Every opportunity ain't an opportunity sent by your spirit, guys. And it could be also something that you're being warned about. Something definitely deal with an opportunity to work at a jail. Some of y'all may be turning that down. This is connected to something else. And some of y'all, it's just not where your happiness lies. Whatever you guys are meant to be doing is meant to be your true form of success. So that's what I have for you guys, Geminis. I hope it helps, and I'll see y'all later.